Good morning and happy Monday, August the 10th. So this is going to be a week-long reading vlog. So I have a few things to get done today. So I'm going to be primarily listening to audiobook, and the audiobook I'm currently listening to is Other Words For Home or From Home by Jasmine Warga. I am 70% through it and I'm loving it so far. It's so sweet. And yeah, so I'm planning on finishing that today. Hopefully I have a lot of things to do, so that involve audiobook listening, so it should be easy to do. And then I'm currently reading Know My Name by Chanel Miller, and I am 75 pages into it, so I'm taking it slow because it's such a very heavy topic that I don't want to rush through it and yeah. But yeah, I really like it so far. It's very beautifully written. Chanel Miller definitely has a gift with her writing, that is for sure. But anyways, that is besides the point. I'm not here to review books currently. I'm here to talk about what I'm reading and everything. I have to do some work and I have a little bit of studying to do because I got into college and I have to I'm going back to college and I have to take a placement test and everything, but I'm so excited. So I have a little bit of that to do and everything. I also need to do my August bullet journal, and I don't think I'm gonna be filming it. I might, I don't know, I haven't decided. It's just I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I don't know. I don't know if I am. We will see. But yes, I think I'm gonna actually do that first because I feel like I'm really in the mood to do something like that. And yeah, and I will see you in a little bit. I'll try and update periodically throughout the week. So yeah, goodbye for now. Hello. Okay, so it is Monday night. I just wanted to come in and update real quick. So I finished Other Words From Home earlier today and I gave it a 5 stars. It was so sweet and really hard to read, you know. It was very the vulnerability in it was just outstanding. It was so good. It was such a good listen and I really recommend it. And then I picked up the audiobook for City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare, and I'm about 110 pages into it, so I am working through it pretty quickly. And while I was listening to that, I was also you would have seen it by now, obviously, but I was also working on these sprayed edges for my Infernal Devices series. And yeah, so I have Clockwork Angel completely done, and so I have a Will Herondale quote on the side, and it says, "It was books that made me feel that perhaps I was not completely alone," which is my favorite Will Herondale quote, which is actually from Clockwork Prince. But Clockwork Angel has Will on the cover, so I figured, you know, yeah. And I love how it turned out. I did some stars at the top and bottom, which I don't love, but I really like the quote. And it's not amazing by any means, but I'm okay with it because it looks like I did it. It's my own personalized copy. No one has an edition that looks exactly like this, you know, and I love it and it makes me so happy. So yes, that is my beautiful Clockwork Angel edition. Yeah. And then I also painted Clockwork Prince and Clockwork Princess. It's just I haven't done anything with it yet. I think I'm planning on putting a Gem Carstairs and a Tessa Gray quote on Prince and Princess respectively, just because, you know, Gem's on the cover for Clockwork Prince and Tessa's on the cover for Clockwork Princess, so that would make sense. It's just I'm having a hard time just deciding what exact quotes to pick for the two of them, just because I knew, like, this is my favorite Will quote without a doubt, and I absolutely adore this quote, so I knew I was gonna put it on this book, but I'm not so sure about Gem or Tessa's, so I'm trying to figure that out. And then another thing is this, like, the black, you can really see the, like, the fluffies, the fluff bits coming through, which, I mean, I don't mind. It's fine, but it looks like not great in person, but it's whatever. I don't mind. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I love it so much, and it's just, I think it's so fun, and, like, I don't know. I like it. I'm happy. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now, I just don't know what quotes to do for these two, but it is getting pretty late, so I'm not sure if I'm going to decide that tonight. So I guess that's all for right now, then, and I will see you tomorrow for, yeah. Hello, good morning. It is now Tuesday. So I just wanted to update real quick. I read listened to a decent bit more of City of Lost Souls last night while painting and everything, and now I'm on page 196, so I'm getting through it. I'm definitely going to be listening to more today and all of that fun stuff, and then I want to show you my books and how they turned out. I'm not done completely, but, like, oh my gosh, if I can hold them. Okay, so these are the bottoms of the books, and I have rooms on each one, and then I have quotes, which I haven't done Clockwork Princess yet. I've only done the rune on the bottom, and then that's it. I still need to do the rune on the top and then the quote. But I did the Gem quote on the one with Gem on the cover, and then a Will quote on the one with Will on the cover, so I'm going to be doing Tessa for Clockwork Princess. Yeah. Okay, so the thing about Clockwork Angel, though, I originally had the stars, which you can still see, but then when I was doing this, I decided, oh, I want to do the Parabatai rune, because Will and Gem are my favorite Parabatais I've met so far, more so than Alec and Jace. I forgot his name. Wow. So yeah, I was just like, yeah, Parabatai rune. Why not? It's fun. And then I have Your Place is with me, it always will be, and I was like, you know what, that could apply to, I think he actually says it to Tessa, but, like, it could apply to Will, because, you know, they're Parabatai, so I was like, yeah, Parabatai, awesome. And so for Clockwork Angel, I had the stars, so I painted over it on both sides, and then drew the rune and everything, but when I went to pull it apart, the paint, because I did a second layer, it got so thick that it's, like, pilling so bad. Like, it looks so bad right now. So I don't think I'm gonna pull it apart any more than what it is. So it's not, like, completely pulled apart, but it's pretty eh. And if I do reread it, I will end up pulling it apart then, but for right now, this is what it's gonna be, and yeah. And then for Clockwork Princess, I decided to do the love rune. I was gonna do, like, knowledge or, like, mourning, because, you know, yeah, no spoilers here. But like, they were both, like, this way, like, fatter than they were tall. So I was just like, you know what, love. It's a cute rune. It looks pretty, and it's kind of like the perfect balance between strength and Parabatai. I don't know, maybe I just see it, I don't know, but I really like it, and I think it looks, they all look good together. So yeah, I just have to finish the back of this and then put the quote on. I don't really know what Tessa quote to use because she has some really, really good quotes. I haven't decided quite yet, but yes, I'm planning on working on that probably later today though, just because I have some things I have to get done during the day. So yeah, but yeah, that's my little update for right now. I'm going to be continuing listening to the audiobook while I do some other stuff. And yeah, that's all for right now. And I will see you in a little bit. Bye for now. Oh wait, what? Just bye for now. So it is Tuesday night and I wanted to come in and wrap up real quick. So I ended up listening to a tiny bit more of City of Lost Souls, and now I'm on page 247. I have like 9 pages left of this chapter, so I might finish this chapter tonight, but we will see. I'm really, really tired, so I think I might plan on not reading anything and watching some TV because I have been on a massive binge watching TV kick lately. So yeah, I also finished my Infernal Devices books, but they're over there, so I will show you them tomorrow morning. That is for sure. I'll do a cute little like gallery viewing of the books because I really like how they turned out. Like, they're not perfect by any means, but I am no artiste, so I think like for my capabilities they turned out really well. So yes, I will make sure to show you them tomorrow because yeah, but that is all. I just wanted to update and say that I probably won't be doing any more reading tonight, and if I do, it's only going to be 9 pages. So yeah, and that's all, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye for now. Hello, good morning. It is Thursday. I didn't end up updating at all yesterday just because I spent most of the day working, and I was studying a little bit for this test I have to take for school and everything. And so I didn't end up reading much, and yeah, I also kind of had a headache for most of the day, but yeah. But okay, so yesterday I did manage to read like, I think like 15 pages, so I'm now on page 259, getting there. I think the audiobook says I have like 9 hours left, but I listen on 2 times speed for this, so yeah. And then I also promised I was gonna show my completed painted editions of the Infernal Devices. So here they are. They all have the quotes on this side, which I really like. So for Clockwork Angel, I picked the Will's quote that says, "It was books that made me feel that perhaps I was not completely alone." And I really like how it turned out. I think it looks cute. And then for Gems, I picked Your Place Is With Me, It Always Will Be, which it's a shorter quote, you know, yeah. And then for Tessa's, I picked One Must Always Be Careful of Books and What's Inside Them, for words have the power to change us. And I love that quote. That's like my favorite quote of all of Infernal Devices. And then I put the runes at the top and at the bottom. I think the bottom ones look like they look better and more coincide with each other. And I did, oh, this is out of order, hold on. There we go. And I did Strength for Will, Parabatai for Gem, and then Love for Tessa, just because I feel like they all kind of like have that like similar like flowy length, like longer look, and I don't know, I think they look really good together. And then this is the top. The spacing on the top part is a little off, so that's why I like the bottom set better. But yeah, and I don't know, I really like them. They're not perfect by any means, but I think they're really pretty and they look really good together. So yeah, really happy with how that turned out. So I'm hopefully planning on finishing this audiobook today, City of Lost Souls. I'm really hoping to finish it today. If I do like 4 hours of straight listening, then I think I should be able to finish it. But we will see. That's a lot. I definitely have to like clean my room some because yeah. I also said that I was gonna end this vlog today to get it up tomorrow, but I actually think I'm gonna continue this until Sunday and post it on Monday because I have another video that can go up tomorrow, yeah. So it shouldn't be an issue, like filming wise, nothing, or posting wise, nothing should be an issue. But yeah, we will see. And yeah, that's all I wanted to update for right now, and I will see you in a little bit. All right, bye for now. So it is update time. I finished City of Lost Souls. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars because I really enjoyed it. It's just, it's like the pacing was just so off. Like the beginning was so incredibly slow, and then like when the end like rolled around, it felt like it was over within a blink of an eye, you know, like but don't get me wrong, it was still really good, and I still really enjoyed it. So yes. And I was so heavily contemplating picking up City of Heavenly Fire, but I'm gonna force myself to wait and pick up the beautiful by Renee Ahdieh, which is actually a book on my TBR for this month. This takes place in New Orleans. I think there's a murder mystery going on. I honestly could be remembering it completely wrong, but that's what I think it's about. And I think it takes place in 1872. So yeah, that's all I know, and that's all I really want to know. Actually, I do know one more thing, but I'm pretty sure that's a spoiler. I've heard it's a spoiler, so I don't want to say it in case it is, but yeah, that's another reason as to why I'm picking this book up. But yes, it has this like beautiful indentation of like a lion's head on the cover. Actually, I think it's supposed to be a lion, and it's so cute. I love it. So yes, I'm gonna pick this up, and I think I'm gonna watch some YouTube tonight as well, while reading this, and then yeah, we'll see how far I can get into it tonight before going to bed. Yeah, that's it for right now, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello and happy Friday. So it is roughly around 12. It's probably a little later than 12. But I just ate lunch, and I went grocery shopping this morning, so I had a very like, I guess, quick start to the day. But other than that, I've done pretty much nothing. So last night I started The Beautiful, although that being said, I only got 26 pages into it, so definitely not far at all. But I'm about to pick it up now and read some more. And like I'm in just such a like mood to for physical reading right now, and that's like super shocking because I haven't been in the mood for physical reading in so long. So the fact that I like am in the mood to physically read, I'm just so excited and like so motivated, and I just, yeah. Oh, also another like really funny thing. So was it Monday night, I think was the night I started painting my books. I just like out of the whim, I was just like, you know what, we're gonna like draw on these books and everything, and I really want to like paint my favorite series and, you know, things like that. And then today I saw that G from Book Roast posted a video, I'm pretty sure Monday, of her painting her books, and I was like, that's the craziest thing ever. And like, I don't know, it was really cool, and like I really just enjoyed that, and it was, yeah, see, fabulous. And so because I didn't do like a walkthrough of how I paint my books, I'm gonna link her video down below because she does a really good job of explaining it, and I do like roughly the same thing. I just use a couple like different things, but I mean, acrylic paint brushes. I used like the sponge paint brushes just because they're all I have at the moment. Yeah, so I only use my thin paintbrush for like the inside edges and everything, and then I use the sponge brush for the rest of it, and it works really well. But yeah, go ahead and check out her video because it's crazy that she posted a video the day I just randomly decided to do it. So the world is a crazy place. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and read some more of The Beautiful, and then I will update you later. So bye for now. Hello. Okay, I can't remember if I updated this morning. I think I might have, but if not, it's Friday. I dyed my hair too. It's a lot darker red, which I used box dye, which I know is not good for your hair, and it's just not very good all around. But I don't know, I was bored and in need of something new, and me and my sister were spontaneous and decided to buy box dye and dye our hair. So yeah, that's what happened today. Also, okay, so The Beautiful. I tried reading a little bit more today, and now I'm on page 38 before ultimately I ended up falling asleep and taking a nap. So I really just did not read anything today, and it's because it is so much because there is nothing more I want to read than City of Heavenly Fire, because I just finished City of Lost Souls, and like, I do this to myself all the time. I'm like, I'm gonna read one book in a series, and then I'm gonna be able to stop. I'm gonna be able to take a pause from the series and read something else. But of course, it never ever works that way. And once I read a book, knowing full and well, can you take that out of Coco's mouth? Knowing full and well, I have the next book in the series, and I just want to read it. And I don't know. I'm a mess. And so I don't know what to do, because City of Heavenly Fire is not on my TBR. So, but also, that being said, is it really that much of a crime to read what I want and not follow my TBR? Even though there are so many good books I want to read off of my TBR. So I'm really, really in like a toss up right now, and I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't know what to do, because then if I start City of Heavenly Fire, then I'm in the middle of 3 books. Although that being said, I'd probably put a pause on The Beautiful for right now and then pick it up later. It's just, I'm really, really intrigued to read this, and I want to read it so bad. It's just not what I'm in the mood for right now. And that just so happens to be City of Heavenly Fire. So I don't know what to do. I'm so like just at a loss right now, and I don't know. Also, another thing that I just wanted to mention is I'm definitely not going to be doing a TBR for next month, because honestly, TBR stressed the heck out of me. Just like the scenario right now, I don't know whether I should follow my TBR or read something that I'm like really, really in the mood to read, and I know I'm gonna like pick up, because the only reason I'm not like gravitating towards picking up The Beautiful right now is because it's not what I want to read, and so that's affecting my enjoyment of it, which I don't want it to, because I really want to give this book like a very fair chance. But because I'm not in the mood to read it, and trying to force myself to read it is not the way to go. So I don't know what to do. And I'm also rambling once again. Anyways, back to why I'm not doing a TBR video for next month, because also I start school at the end of this month, which, you know, so it's going to be like in full force in September. So I don't want to like tack myself down with anything too ambitious and get scared and just, you know, yeah. So my first priority will always be school. So I'm going to focus on school and not try and give myself anything outrageous, you know. So that's why I'm not going to be doing a TBR next month. Back to the problem at hand. I don't know what to read. Because I'm in the middle of so much, and I don't know what to do. I really just don't know. You know what? I've just decided. I think I'm going to pick up City of Heavenly Fire. Which I know I suck at sticking to TBRs, and I really, really should, because all of the books on my TBR for August were like books I've been dying to read, and yet I always just, whenever I put them on a list, I'm like, nah, I don't want to read them anymore. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I guess, I mean, okay, you know what? I take it back. I'm gonna finish the first like 50 or so pages of this book, and then I'm gonna read the first 50 or so pages of City of Heavenly Fire, and then I'm gonna decide. And by that point in time, I do think I'll be able to, because I think these books are gonna be different enough where I can like pick them up and swap them out every now and again, and like I'll read like 50 pages from The Beautiful, then 50 pages of City of Heavenly Fire, you know, just kind of balance it out that way. But also, that being said, reading 2 YA fantasies about paranormal creatures at once, is that gonna set me up for failure? I don't know. Now I'm just getting a little like ranty, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog for tonight. And I'm gonna, you know what, I might just let my sister pick what book to read. Because also another thing, wow, I'm like really all over the place right now.
I'm reading a book?
No, for me to read. I'm like really all over the place right now because also another thing I haven't mentioned, I'm trying to read for 30 minutes before going to bed, and I did it last night and it was great. I tried it the night before, utterly failed. So I'm gonna try it again tonight, and I'll ask my sister what book I should read for the 30 minutes before bed tonight, and then we'll go from there because I'm just at a loss right now. But also, that being said, the reason why I'm worried about picking up a book this freaking huge is because I start school at the end of this month, and if I don't finish it before then, I'm gonna feel like I need to finish it while doing school. So I'm just, it's a double-edged sword. I just don't know what to go with, you know? Anyways, now, once again, rambling on. Yeah, that's it, I guess, for right now. I'll make sure to update tomorrow with what book I've decided to read for tonight and all of that fun stuff. So, goodbye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It is Saturday the 15th, and yes, I know I'm wearing the same exact shirt from last night. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. Don't even know why I brought it up. Okay, so what is the point is last night I started City of Heavenly Fire, and I flew through the first 50 pages. I'm on page 54, and I forced myself to put it down because I set a timer for 30 minutes because I'm trying to read for 30 minutes before bed, so I'm not like gravitating towards like watching YouTube videos on my phone or something, or like watching TV, you know, something like that. So I set a timer for 30 minutes and the timer went off, but I kept reading. And then after like 45 or so minutes, I was like, all right, I gotta stop. So I ended up like forcing myself to put the book down. But like the beginning of this book was really, really good. Definitely a lot better than the beginning of City of Lost Souls. Not that there was anything wrong with the beginning of City of Lost Souls. It's just this beginning was a lot more enticing and a lot more intriguing to want to continue to read. And it's because we pretty much started with like a huge action point, which isn't something that happened in City of Lost Souls. So yes, I'm very happy that I picked this book up, and I was gonna try and find The Beautiful on audio because I currently don't have an audiobook to listen to at the moment. So I tried looking for it on audio, but my library had like a 5-week hold on it. So, and I couldn't find it on like Scribd or Hoopla or anything. So yeah, I don't know. I might just wait the 5 weeks, no, or, you know, maybe just, yeah, I don't know. And honestly, okay, I'm just gonna say the deciding factor between picking City of Heavenly Fire over The Beautiful is because of school. Because next month I start school, and I won't be able to read something this big. It'll take me like 2 months to read this single book. But being but Beautiful being only, I think, like 350 pages or so, I'd be able to pick it up occasionally here and there, and I'd be able to like, you know, I don't know, I feel like I'd be able to read it a lot quicker while still focusing on school than reading something this big. So that's the only reason I ended up choosing City of Heavenly Fire over The Beautiful, because they're both books I really, really want to read. So yeah. Hello. So a little change in scenery. I am currently dog sitting for the night, and the only reason I'm comfortable saying that is because by the time this video is up, I will be back home, so it's as if nothing happened. So anyways, a lot has happened since I last updated you. I've both started and finished a book, so and that book is Take a Hint, Dani Brown by Talia Hibbert. I'll put the photo right here. And I love this. I couldn't decide what audiobook to pick, and I saw that I had saved this on Scribd, so I went ahead and just started it, and I'm glad I did. I'm so glad I did. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I think I might even like it more than Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. I don't know though. I'm trying to figure out if I like it. But anyways, I loved it. It was fantastic. It had several of like my absolute favorite romance tropes ever in it, and I loved it. I loved how they went about these tropes, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say now. All right, goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow for another little update. So yeah, goodbye for now. Hi. Okay. So, it is now Wednesday night. It's been a very long time. I don't think I ended up updating at all on Sunday, but if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything on Sunday, and that's why. So yeah, I'm just here to wrap up the vlog. There's one thing that I wanted to quickly talk about first. It's the fact that I'm an idiot, because I wanted to tab the Infernal Devices series. I wanted to annotate it and, you know, make it all like tabish and wonderful like I'm doing with this book. Like, I've only got a couple of tabs in right now, but I wanted to do that with the Infernal Devices. But I now have quotes on the side of the book, so I don't know if that's gonna look stupid or not. So I kind of honestly regret doing that, but it still looks cool for right now, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, anyways, besides the point, little ramble there. So this last week I finished, I think, 3 books total, and that is Other Words from Home by Jasmine Warga, City of Lost Souls by Cassie Clare, and then Take a Hint, Dani Brown by Talia Hibbert. And then I don't think I actually physically read any more of Know My Name from what I started the week off, but I'm on page 75. Yeah, I'm on page 75 of Know My Name. And I'm definitely gonna pick this up this week, that is for sure. And then I don't know how much of City of Heavenly Fire I actually read up until Sunday, because I read more last night and I can't remember what page I started on, but I am now on page 120, so I'm a decent like chunk, not really at all, of the way through. But yeah, I'm starting to tab this. I started tabbing a little late, but I'm definitely going to continue tabbing this, and because I eventually want to go back and reread the books I haven't tabbed yet and start tabbing them. And yeah, so that was my little week-long reading vlog that I kind of failed at towards the end. But yeah, I completed 3 books. I am very, very partially way through 2. So pretty good reading week for me. I honestly think, so I originally wanted this up on Thursday, missed that mark. Then I wanted it up on Monday, missed that mark. So hopefully I can get this up tomorrow, fingers crossed. And I also think tomorrow and into Friday, I'm gonna attempt a 24-hour readathon. That's gonna go up on Monday, hopefully. I've been really, really bad with the posting schedule though, so don't count on it. But look forward to hopefully seeing something from me on Monday. All right, so I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, like and subscribe maybe. I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope, and I will see you in another video very soon. All right, bye everyone.